Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. I am Screen Scene Guru, coming at you with a full animated series review. This is, of course, on the X-Men animated series. I've started watching it yet again, trying to catch up to modern era. I've gotten all the way to Volume 3, just the beginning into Volume 3. So going into a bit of the episodes right now, I've got a couple of them listed on a catalog. I'm of course using IMDb as my source. I'll put it down in my link below. But starting off, we've got episode 1, Night of the Sentinels. It was a 2-part episode, the first 2 episodes. Really good stuff. Getting introduced to the lineup of the X-Men, and then basically saving Jubilee from the mall. Really cool, fascinating stuff. If you guys weren't into the comics back in the day, these came out in 1992. So really awesome stuff. I also have the comic book of X-Men from 92 that I'll probably whip out and read for the channel. But going on from the first 2 episodes, we've got Enter Magneto. The first time we got to see him on screen for the animated series. I do have the Magneto helmet I've shown off on the channel. If you guys want me to do another review with the helmet on, I'll probably do a review for the channel later on. But moving on to episode 4, we've got Deadly Reunions. This is, of course, where we get the iconic Sabretooth versus Wolverine fight. Really cool stuff. On to episode 5, Captive Hearts, Cold Vengeance, episode 6, Slave Island, episode 7, The Unstoppable Juggernaut with episode 8. So they go more into the universe of Marvel's Uncanny X-Men and Mutants. Really cool stuff. Let me know if you guys have caught the show. If not, you can watch it on your Disney Plus subscription. So going on from episode 8, we've got episode 9, The Cure, including I was gonna say, let's see, Cable, Time Traveler. Then we have Come the Apocalypse, episode 10, and then of course episode 11, Days of Future Past, part 1, and episode 2, Days of Future Past, part 2. These are the top rated episodes on IMDb, as well as The Final Decision, episode 13. Really interesting to see they catalog this as volumes instead of seasons. So the 13 episodes in volume 1 I've watched. Moving on to season 2, or should I call it volume 2. We've got Till Death Do Us Part, part 1, and of course part 2. A lot of 2-part episodes that were really good. Whatever It Takes, storm focused episode, Red Dawn, episode 4, Repo Man, episode 5, The X Trinity Years, episode 6, or The X Terminally Yours, okay. Assassin's Guild of Thieves must each give an offering to a supernatural being. Oh, of course, yeah, this was, you got to find out more about Gambit's backstory, which I thought was really cool. Then we got Time Fugitives, part 1 and 2, episodes 7 and 8. A Rogue's Tale, so a lot of individual X-Men character stories, so that was really cool, just like the comic book would delve into individual kind of character stories. We've got Beauty and the Beast, where Hank McCoy helped a blind girl see again, but of course they didn't want the relationship to be a thing because he was a mutant, but she didn't care what he looked like. Very interesting love story. They may be able to do a Disney Plus special if they wanted to do something like that. Fascinating stuff. We've also got episode 11, Mojo Vision. On a world ruled by television, an alien named Mojo is master. He abducts the X-Men, forces them into action heroes. in his shows. Yeah, so I thought this was a very trippy episode, very much like Legion. If you guys have watched the live action FX series with David, the son of Charles Xavier, this episode, Mojo Vision, reminded me a lot of that. Let me know if you guys have heard of this character in the comic books, Mojo. Very creepy. But going on to episode 12 and 13, we've got Reunion Part 1 and Reunion Part 2 on the Savage Lands. Very interesting stuff. Going on into Part 3, or should I call it Volume 3. I've only gotten a couple episodes into this, guys. So going on to episode 1, we've got Out of the Past. And then Out of the Past Part 2, the Phoenix Saga. So I don't believe I started that yet. So I'm on episode 3 of Volume 3. So I'm in the midst of catching up. But what do you guys think of the X-Men original cartoon? Are you guys currently watching? What else are you guys currently interested in? Or do you have somebody you want me to review? I'm currently working my way up to The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and X-Men 97, and of course the live-action Daredevil series that just premiered. I gotta go back and watch season 3 of the Netflix series that's now on Disney Plus to catch up, but a lot coming out down the line. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Go onto my channel on Instagram and on Threads and follow me there for future content and updates. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.